all you fun seekers. We're coming to you today from Forest, Virginia.
We're standing right outside of Laura's Italian Grill and Pizzeria. We saw on Facebook where a man had went around and reviewed several pizza places in the area, and they picked this place as being one of the top in Lynchburg. So we decided that we would stop here today and try out the pizza and see what we think. So y'all come along and join us as we go inside of Laura's and check this place out. Let's do it. This is what Laura's Italian Grill and Pizzeria looks like. And this is a look at the kitchen area. This is, as soon as you walk in the front door, you can see the ovens where they cook the pizzas. And the red and white and green, this jives the place up, that Italian theme. As you walk into the restaurant, this is what it looks like.
This is our first time at Lori's, and we decided to come today because we saw on Facebook there's someone who does what they call the preacher's pick, and they have went around Lynchburg area trying all the pizzas to see which one is the best, and Lori's tied for #1, so we had to come here and try this #1 pizza. We're just getting the pizza, so we're going to show you the pizza menu now, and we'll put the rest of the menu on the end of the video.
Let's take a look at the pizza menu. This is for the pizza only. It's made fresh daily. They use the finest ingredients possible. Here's a look at all the toppings that they have. And here are the cheese pizzas. You can also get it by the New York slice. They have a Sicilian pizza. And here's a look at some of the specialty pizzas they carry. They have them in a large, which is a 16-inch, a small is a 12-inch. Today we decided to try that meat feast. Our waitress just brought our pizza to the table. We got the small meat feast. And just look at all that meat on that pizza. What do you think about it, Cindy?
David, this thing looks so good. I cannot wait to try it.
All right, Cindy's going to go get her a slice out. And you'll notice on one side you see the meatball. And that does have a little bit of onion in it. So Cindy did not get the meatballs on her half. So that is why the pizza looks a little bit different.
David's going to get him a slice of pizza now. Lots of toppings on there.
It is. Matter of fact, I dumped a couple of them. But that's what the slice of pizza looks like.
It looks great. I can't think of anything better to do on a nice rainy day than come here and get some pizza for lunch.
I would agree.
David, this is looking like a really good piece of pizza. Look at that crust. It is perfectly prepared. I can't wait to try this.
And while Cindy's trying that, this is my slice. And you just look at all that meat on this pizza. They definitely got the correct name, a meat feast, because there's no shortage of meat on this pizza.
You were right about that. It's definitely a meat feast. After my first bite, I can tell you this is a good slice of pizza. The amount of sauce, the amount of cheese, the toppings, perfect. It's definitely got the cheese on it too, David.
It does.
It's
and
hard.
the meat,
It's hard to see the cheese some for all the toppings, but it does have a lot of cheese on it.
and I was going to say the meat feast, it comes with pepperoni, sausage, the meatball, ground chuck, ham, bacon, mozzarella melted on a fresh handmade pizza crust. I normally just pick my pizza up and eat it, but there's so many toppings on here, I decided I'm going to cut off a little bit first
To try it, yeah.
and try it so I don't lose quite as many toppings.
After you get further to the edge of the crust, it'll be easier to pick up.
But look at all the meat, just everywhere you look's meat. All that meat's just like a explosion in your mouth. It all blends perfectly together. The crust is delicious. The crust is not hard. Very well impressed with the pizza.
If you are a protein lover, this is the pizza for you, for all you carnivores out there.
But it's definitely good. And like I said, I just can't get over the amount of meat on it. It's definitely a feast.
No shortage.
Well, Cindy, after you eating the first slice, what do you think about your pizza?
David, I think it's delicious. They definitely have a good pizza here. I'm sure the rest of their pizzas are delicious as well. This crust is outstanding. It's soft. It's not hard. The cheese is delicious that's on there. And they have the right amount of sauce. And some pizza places will put too much or not enough, but they've got it down, and definitely good pizza. I also want to say this restaurant is just gorgeous. I really like the way that it's decorated with the Italian decor and stuff. It really looks nice. All right, we got our check, but it doesn't have a price on. This is one of those old school type of tickets, but we'll let you know a total.
The total for our pizza was $17.48, and that was for the meat feast, and we drank water. Both of us did. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your experience today at Laura's Italian Grill and Pizzeria?
David, I really enjoyed the pizza here. And you know that we are pizza connoisseurs, and they have a good pizza at Lori's. Definitely highly recommend that meat pizza. What did they call it, David?
It was called the Meat Feast.
The Meat Feast was definitely a feast. It was delicious. I would get it again. The crust was soft. It was a little chewy, but not hard. The cheese, you could tell it was a good quality cheese, and all the toppings were wonderful. But I'll tell you what amazed me the most is when I asked how long they had been in this location. And the man, his name was Jimmy, I believe.
I think so.
He told us 24 years. And I'm still thinking in my mind, no, I mean this location. That place is so clean in there. I thought it was a lot newer than what it is. Now, I'm sure they may have redone the place or whatever, but I was really impressed with how clean the restaurant was.
And when you first walked in, everything, like you said, was clean. It was decorated up nice with
Beautiful
Italian decorations, with pictures on the wall, and just beautifully decorated. The food was delicious, I thought. Our pizza was amazing. Our server, we asked her when we got here what was probably the most popular pizza, and she recommended the Meat Feast. So we decided we'd go with that.
And a shout out to her. Her name was Michelle.
And I'm sure I'm glad we did. The pizza was amazing. It was loaded with plenty of toppings. There was no shortage of toppings. The sauce, just like you had mentioned earlier, had the perfect amount of sauce on it. The cheese was amazing. All the ingredients were fresh. And like I said, just plenty of them. There's no shortage of them at all. Highly recommend this pizza. If you had never tried this before, definitely come by and give it a try. You'll be glad that you did.
I can't believe we're just trying if it's been here that long, as much as we love pizza.
I know. We don't come to the Forest area a whole lot, but, you know, we do come out this way some. But
if we hear of something, we'll go.
That's right.
And so we definitely heard about this. Also, just want to say to all the subscribers, a lot of y'all give us recommendations. Keep them coming in. We make a list up, and then we decide where we're going to go. And it may be one of your suggestions, because we like to go to good places. And if somebody suggests it to us, then we kind of feel like it'll probably be a good place to eat.
That's correct. Well, anything else you want to say, Cindy?
No, just that I enjoyed my lunch here. And thank you for the wonderful service and wonderful pizza here at Lori's.
You know, we got this small pizza, but it was 6 decent-sized slices.
Nice sizes.
And it was enough to fill us up for lunch. And
bring some home.
Had a slice left over. We're going to take that home and give it to Carly. But we ate today. Both of us drank water. We ate for under $20. So, you know, in my opinion, that's an excellent deal for lunch.
Absolutely.
So, if y'all hadn't tried Lori's, be sure to stop by and give it a try. And we thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you hadn't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. Ring that notification bell. That way you can keep up with all the latest and greatest adventures from the VA Fun Seekers. We thank y'all so much for watching, and God bless you. Until next time, goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.